Okay, let's go ahead and get this gameplay started. Sorry it took me so long, I was busy doing other things. But since we are here, let's go ahead, and if you guys want to read any of this, that's fine by me. Oh hey, I got my shit. I said inventory, you dumb shit. Of course I get the bow of the drought. Damn. Get the bow of the dragon. Damn.
Oh, nice.
I really wanted the dragon daggers.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
I really don't expect many people to be in this.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely.
I try not to put my expectations too high. Because the more you put your expectations too high, the less people are going to watch your shit.
Then a lot of rifts left all over.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
So, if you guys would like to read any of this, just feel free to pause at any time after the stream is over. And if you're watching the stream afterwards, then alright. Even though there's nobody in here. But you know what? I don't give a damn. You know what? Oh, and a disclaimer. I'm a very vulgar person. We are talking cursing, swearing, you piss me off, I will curse you out kind of person. So, I'm just going to say this. Ow, first off, I always hit my head on these things. Hate them. I don't give a damn if your feelings get hurt because I'm being too vulgar. You know what? Fuck you. Nobody gives a shit about your feelings. It's your feelings, not mine. I don't care. You don't like me cussing? Oh well. Shouldn't be watching the stream then. This place gives me the creeps.
Nice.
Oh, hey, whoever is here, welcome to the stream. And if you would like to, don't forget to share the stream with your friends. If they are at all interested. And I know if I'm speeding through these things too quickly, afterwards you can go through the stream again to read up on anything that you've missed. Because I'm not a person who reads this stuff. I mean, in my free time, I might read it off camera. But on camera, I don't have time for it. I just skim through it. And they disappeared. And I'm surprised why.
Deadpool.
And sorry for the occasional clearing my throat. Weather around here has really been messing with me. So, at any point, if anybody is joining me or watching this before you watch, sorry. Before you watch my first stream, I would recommend you go back and watch my other stream. To get the full understanding of where the hell this game is going. Okay, first off, ow, again. Second off, every time. Damn it. Doing one more check around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I mean, mind you, I can just come back here at any point in time, but I don't give a damn.
Thank you. Please tell me if you find something.
Sorry, folks, for those of you who watch this stream. I'm just
Chain
a
her.
bit tired.
I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Okay. Now it's time to do side shit.
Sacred.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them. Right then.
Are we going to have new verses in the Chart of Light now? With the Herald of Andraste telling what she did?
It's far too soon to consider anything like that.
Perhaps another time.
Right now, we just need to be careful not to do anything.
Sorry, I'm not doing much talking, folks. For those of you who are gonna watch, who are hopefully gonna watch the stream afterwards, it's just that I really don't have anybody to talk to, so it's just kind
If you're
of
here
dead
to clean, Hess can get you
air.
a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
You
If
do have a
find what
point
I
there.
need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
For instance, if I told you, like, there was no way to avoid it, you were gonna do either an Arctic or a fire. What did you choose?
Well, when you think about it, if you're either gonna die in the Arctic or in a fire, either way, you're gonna have a slow and painful death. Arctic is gonna be slower than hell. Fire's just gonna burn you right quick, but it'll be painful as hell.
Which one do you choose? You gotta choose one or the other.
Well, if you would freeze, you would start hurting, wouldn't you? Or would you not feel any pain as you slowly passed on?
I am pretty sure the G-Nerds would freeze you permanently. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist.
Well, in my opinion, I'd rather go with the Arctic because then at least I'll pass on in my sleep. I really hope it's recording your voice. That's why I'm sort of sitting a bit closer.
Alright, now that we have that depressing small file down.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched
Frankly,
thin on
I have
materials.
stopped
I've
trying
got
to
a
expect what
requisitionist,
Marvel is
anything
going to
help
do
our
next.
people.
Oh, I
Here,
mean,
take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better
oh,
weapons.
dude, get this. Friday, freaking Ant-Man and the Wasp is coming out into theaters. Yeah.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Kind of like what they did in Thor Ragnarok and Civil War.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Yeah, because he was in Civil War. He kicked some ass, but then he got his ass kicked.
He got freaking Star Wars is what happened.
Yep. And at.
Thanks for checking anyway.
What was it? Was it Return of the Jedi? It was the Arctic one with his robots.
Yeah, Hoth.
I still need to watch those movies. I haven't watched a single one yet. I watched The Phantom Menace. The one that's like, is in the little vehicle who's racing or something. I don't know. It's been years since I've seen that movie.
Oh my goodness, my bow was on fire and it shot fire arrows. It was badass as hell.
That's awful. Games are so unrealistic. You just know the fire spell and have arrows, and you just go like, fire!
Right?
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the Hither.
Yeah.
You can't learn fire spells.
No, you have to enchant your bow with frickin'
Flame or something.
yeah.
Expected you'd be by. How's the new gear fit?
Okay.
Sturdy and
Okay,
warm.
look.
It's
Okay.
perfect.
Final Fantasy V, right?
World's gone mad.
Yup.
Stock armor and blades are
Classic.
against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits.
I said
My
classic.
gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you.
But
So,
have to
you need
have
custom work,
the Mystic Knight
something special.
in order to
You bring
actually
the materials to
cast
us, we'll
fire
make it happen.
into your blade. Why couldn't you just be all like fire using your black magic abilities, slice, and it still work? Why do you have to be the Mystic Knight to do that?
Can you help improve my arms and
I think it
armor?
might be because you would have to coat your blade
You
in
find
oil
a
or
new piece,
some sort of
cauldron or greaves, we'll take
igniter.
care of you. You can't just
That
slap
does
a
make
new hilt
sense.
on your sword in the
You
field.
use the magic
Bring it here,
abilities.
we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Yeah, so you would
Does the animation
welcome to the
show
stream.
that magic is- More people
Can you
do
help
it?
improve my
Yep,
arms
somebody
and armor?
joined.
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here,
Yeah,
we'll
like
make
I
sure
said,
it's done right and
in,
proper.
like things like Final Fantasy V, why do you have to like inflict like you have to have the Mystic Knight job for this, as well as the black magic spells in order to actually perform Spellblade. Why couldn't you just level up in Black Mage, switch to Knight, and Spellblade that way?
I have no clue. Damn it, I can't view the participants.
It's fine. Just keep playing.
Yeah.
What's something really stupid that you wish they would change in a video game or movie?
What's something stupid that I wish they would change for a video game?
Or movie. Movies are also up for grabs.
Something stupid. Something stupid.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
I can't really
Yes.
think of anything.
You find a new
Like for
piece,
instance,
a
Doctor
pauldron or
Strange
greaves,
took
we'll
out
take care of you.
Thanos all on
You
his
can't
own.
just slap a new hilt on your
Including
sword in the
everybody else
field.
except maybe to distract
Bring
you.
it here, we'll make sure
Yeah,
it's done
yeah,
right.
you have a point there.
Seriously, Doctor Strange is overpowered as shit.
If I want something,
Yeah, literally,
what
he
can
could
I make?
mess with you.
That's
Start
probably
simple.
why they
Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
What'd they do?
I can't tell you, it's spoilers.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point, no spoilers allowed. Yeah, frankly, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm just putting this shit out there so then hopefully people will watch. Because you know what, that's all YouTubers hope for, is that people will watch the frickin' streams and...
Really lively. Okay. So did you ever figure out what you change in the movie?
I don't really know.
Something really stupid that you would just go like, oh man, he could have done that so much different. He probably could have won, but he didn't, and now he lost.
Goodbye.
Right.
I would have to say...
Like, okay, the Scream movie.
You need something? Let me know.
Yeah.
The first one. Really good. They're talking to Sydney and they're explaining their whole plan about how they were gonna kill him. Spoilers. And I'm sitting here thinking, just kill her. She doesn't need to know the plan. You're just giving enough time for Gale to grab the gun. I mean, come on. That's all that was happening there. It's still a good movie. I love all 4 movies, but that's basically what they were doing. They were just stalling so that Gale would just come in and save the day. I thought you said she was dead. She looked dead.
You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what... You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact... True enough.
Goodbye.
Right.
No, not really. I really don't talk that much. I usually just conversate with the people that are in the stream, but... It's slightly picking up your voice, by the way. So if any of you guys who do watch my streams watch my stream, I'm actually playing this game to... I need to turn myself down, damn it. That's too loud. As I was saying, I'm playing this game to sort of get the idea that there are still good games, even when people say they're kind of shit. Inquisition, really good game. So games like Andromeda. We'll use Andromeda as an example. Andromeda is still a good game, but I agree with
Come on,
Dara.
you've seen our maps.
Is it Dara? I don't know, but he actually said that let's see.
My uncle died at the conflict. I'm a good writer.
As I was saying, Andromeda is a good game in my opinion. It's just that it was released with so many other games. And not to mention, it was a rushed release. So it really didn't live up to everybody's expectations because of multiple reasons. One, there were multiple different games that came out along with it. Just had a shitty release. And three, there have been people for a very, very long-ass time that have been basically just giving this game hell.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender?
Alright. As I said, I'm tired. You know, I was really hoping one of my buddies would get on and watch my stream, but I guess not. The reason why there's one person in the stream right now is because it's me.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Sorry I'm so quiet, folks.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This stream
We should
isn't
get to
really going
business.
anywhere,
The
folks, so
situation's
as soon as
pretty
we're done
dire.
talking,
We came to secure
I'm going to end the
horses from
stream here.
Redcliffe's old horsemaster.
And then just go back to my
I
other
grew
character.
Up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.